Good day, sir.
Good
Jordan
day.
Snow with the Lane County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is due to your speed, and I see you have a brake light out. I get your license and registration on you.
Yeah, here's my license, my restrictions over here in the glove box.
Yeah, go ahead and grab for it.
There you go.
Alright, perfect, sir. Alright. Um, so, just gonna give you a verbal warning about your tail light. However, your speed, I'm gonna give you a ticket here. Uh, Simple, 1 to 10 over, not a big deal. Um, yeah,
Alright.
uh, there you go. Here's your ticket.
Thank you. Do I have to sign anything?
Yeah, just sign at the bottom, please. It's not a mission of guilt. It's just saying that you'll either take it to court or you're going to pay for it.
Alright. There you go.
Alrighty. When my lights turn off, you're free to go.
Alright, thank you. You have a nice day.
You too.
Dispatch to all available units. We got a 1079 at Yellowjack. Please respond.
18 Echo 3, show me en route to that 1079. So, we're en route to a 1079, which is a hostage situation here at the Yellowjack. So, when we show up, first thing we're going to try to do is negotiate and see if we can defuse the situation. EMS is already on scene for stuff goes astray. PCSO, put your hands up. My name's Director Jordan Snow at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I've been working with the department for 24 years. I've been in the director position now for 9 years. As director, I'm responsible for making sure the department runs and making sure that we have the financial and all the necessary equipment to make sure the Blaine County Sheriff's or Blaine County stay safe. Our county, obviously, we have a lot of unique characters, and but it's a beautiful spot. At the end of the day, people in the community, we have a good connection with the people in the community, and we try to maintain that relationship between police and the community.
My name is Staff Sergeant Hank Hertz. I've been with the Lane County Sheriff's Department for 36, going on 37 years. Um, Working with the BCSO is a real big part of my life. Can't really say nothing about it. I just work here. Uh, and the community, well, the community's nice. Uh, I have a good connection with a good bit of people. People like me. Sometimes. Depends on what the situation is. But it's a good community. I like it.
Yeah, so we have some colorful clientele in the Blaine County region. So some ways that we mitigate this is perform a lot of traffic stops. Um, Obviously, in this region, impaired driving is high, so we do some checkpoints, DUI checkpoints. We have a lot of high-tech equipment to investigate impaired driving. May that be whether it's substance use. We have programs that we can use to detect that, or if it's alcohol. Um, we have some people in the community who are nonverbal, so we have to deal with that. Um, so we adapt different ways in which how we communicate with people. Um, we have sometimes we get various mental health or distress calls, so we have to use our training and use crisis intervention and de-escalation methods to ensure that the situation is diffused and is it comes to a peaceful uh, conclusion.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Swag Assassin, and I am a member of the County Line RP in GTA. And with me today are some of our head admins. So, fellas,
Hey, how are you? So I am owner, Fear 2019. I'm the owner of County Line RP, or Roleplay, and with me today I have.
My name's Grim, head admin Grim, one of the head admins.
Um, so um, we're just trying to get the word out that we have a little RP group on the go. Um, we're based off what Sandy Shores is, a, a small community um, with real life expectations of a small community. Um, Obviously, we have some rules in the server. Uh, be as realistic as possible, what you would expect in a small town. Obviously, we have to be respectful in the server, so no uh, racial or derogatory terms, whatnot. Um, we have areas of plays, so it could be in the city, could be in Blaine County, so we move that around. And if you're joined, we'll explain the rules to you in further details.
all right. And what platform are we on?
So we use PlayStation, so either PlayStation 4 or if you have the uh, PlayStation 5, if you have the PS4 version, uh, you can still join us.
Alrighty. And just like, what are some basic things to be expected?
Um, just have common sense, know how the world works, the real life. Just uh, be yourself. Um, just role play as normal. Don't obviously we don't want no gang violence or anything like that, or terrorists or anything, but just what you would expect in a small community in America.
All right, Graham, do you have anything to add?
Just adding on to what Fear said. Realistically, I just want to have a small community. Um, Nothing major.
Alrighty. And so a lot of RPs now, you have kind of like a realistic standpoint where it's like what you're trying to go for, and then you kind of have more of a kind of more loose standpoint. So why don't you go ahead and like explain like how crime will work in the RP?
You want me
Like
to take
so
that or?
yeah
Yep,
so
go ahead.
yeah
Alright.
so like explain.
Yeah. So the way we have crime working out, we don't mind like if you want to do mafia or gangs. We just don't want you to be doing shootouts like it's the 1920s in New York. We don't want you like doing drive-bys every 10 seconds, not running from cops every 10 seconds for absolutely no reason. We don't mind you having a little bit of fun doing some like um, crimes. Totally fine with us. We get it. I mean, we like to have fun too sometimes. We just don't want y'all to be doing it, every single time, because then it just gets annoying for us cops.
Do you want to explain the cooldown?
The what?
The cooldown.
Yeah, so we have a peace timer.
Oh,
Um, there will be, we use Discord, so in the announcement sections we have peace timer. So when the peace timer is active, you can't have any priority such as pursuits, shootouts, or anything that require big police response, um, or any response of first responders. So once the peace timer is done, has been called off, um, we go back to whatever. Once you start another priority, peace timer will start again. So it's just uh, during the peace timer, nothing major happens until whatever's going on is clear. Then the peace timer is cleared.
Got to move around. It's going to kick me. All right. So another big thing that I think we should cover is what kind of community are y'all looking to build within this RP? You know, like I'm trying to think of a better way to explain community. Like, all right, so we understand what the parameters on crime will be. So, like, what are y'all exactly looking to build here? Like a community of friends who enjoy RP, stuff like that. Like, what exactly are y'all trying to do?
Yeah, um, I'll take that, Grim, if you don't want.
yep.
Obviously, if we're going to be playing together, it's good to have a relationship and be able to laugh and be friends in the in the server. But obviously, we want high quality role plays, and that's the biggest thing. A quality role play where we can laugh and carry on.
All right, I think next, now I will go ahead and add this point because I know that it's a problem that I've dealt with in the RP in the past. Is if something is said toward your character, it is not necessarily a to be it's not to be implied directly to you, but to your character. So, for instance, if Fear's character tells Grimm's character, you're stupid. Fear himself is not telling Grimm he's stupid. He's calling his character stupid. And with that being said, I think we should continue on with what our policy is on bullying within the RP or Discord.
You want me to take that one?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. So our bullying terms are pretty simple. At least I feel like pretty simple to catch on to. And outside of roleplay, inside Discord, we have a just chatting section where people can chat if they want to while RP is not up. Obviously, you can joke around with people, but know people's boundaries. Don't go around saying stuff about people's moms. I mean, I don't take offense to that, but some people can, and it makes total sense. But there's a strict difference between telling it to someone and telling it to their character. Like, for your example, telling Fear calling me stupid. If he called me stupid outside of RP, maybe I take offense to that a little bit. But inside RP, yeah, you shouldn't take offense to something someone tells you. Now, if they say something and you're concerned about it, bring it to an admin, and we'll talk to them about it.
And
But
to bring up a situation that we've had in the past without going into great detail, what is y'all's standpoint outside of RP of someone making fun of or basically harassing somebody about their gender orientation and or certain preference? We'll just say
well,
certain preferences.
yeah, for that one, I'll take this one. We do not like it at all. We accept anyone, no matter what you identify as, what your religion is, any of that. We don't. You do you. But if someone makes fun of someone outside or inside RP about that, we would like that to be brought to us immediately to get that handled.
So, Fear, you confirmed that we have a no tolerance for hate speech of any kind.
Absolutely no. There's no tolerance for that at all. It's not the place. Um, and if anybody ever had to have a situation like that, you bring it to myself directly or one of the head moderators, and we would we shut it down at the source, and that's we don't have time for it. There's no need for it, and it's not going to happen in the server.
Alrighty, and live events that happen in GTA. What are y'all's stances on that?
I'm guessing you mean like the Yeti thingy.
Yeah,
Or
currently like the Yeti thingy or the Gooch or any of like the things like Christine that happens during Halloween.
Yeah, we
Like I
try
think,
to. Obviously, they happen, and there's no way to avoid it in on the platform. So what we do, it happens. We ignore it to the best of the ability. Um, Obviously, take care of it, then go right back to your scene. Right? Don't don't role play it as this blue man just came and mugged me. Like, we'll just let it
don't.
happen. Take care of it. Come back to your scene.
All right, and I think that we should also, because another problem I just remember we had is um, not allowing to like not bringing real world events into the RP.
yeah. Um, yeah, we don't want you to bring in like real world events. Like obviously, if your character, you can say your character fought in like Iraq or Afghanistan. That's totally fine as a backstory for them.
Yeah,
But you
W-
can't
w- I
bring that.
I think mainly what we're talking about is political things,
Yeah.
and
We try to keep anything politics in the real world out of it. At the end of the day, we play the game to get your mind off the real world. So we just
yeah,
we
we're
don't
we're
have
here
anything
to
to do
have
with.
fun in
Yeah,
the end of
so
it
we're
all.
not here to come in here and vent about politics or anything like that. So we just leave that on the outside. Excuse me.
Hmm. And I will go ahead and add that m- uh, poking at somebody or saying something hurtful slash hateful to somebody about their political beliefs, if it ever comes up, however way it does, is considered under our hate speech terms and will not be tolerated.
Yes.
Alrighty, and let me see if I can think of anything else. Y'all have anything on y'all's mind that y'all want to go ahead and cover while I see if there's anything else I think we should?
Uh, Nothing on my end.
That I think of right now. No, nothing for me either.
Like you said, all the rules and everything. If you do decide to join the server, we'll go into greater depth
Yep.
when that time comes.
I actually do have something to say. Well, I did. Never mind. Sorry, left my brain.
Alright, so
Oh, I found it again. So, I can't remember exactly if our rules go super in depth into this, but go ahead and say it. With our guns, like weapons part, we don't mind weapon violence. That's totally fine. We just want you to be realistic about how you got a gun. If obviously if you have a criminal record, you're not gonna be able to buy a gun. So we also don't want you just
yeah,
to be able
so
to
yeah, so like
have a random gun.
so no military grade weapons either. It has to be
Yes.
Yeah, no,
it has to be
that's
something
all.
that you could walk into a gun store or a hunting supply store and buy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's all
obviously,
covered in the rules for firearms.
yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, no. For example, the Widowmaker, none of that.
Alrighty, I think we've covered most of the bases, and if not, they can be picked up later. So again, on the left was owner fear, and on the right was head admin grim. I am Swag Assassin, and I hope to see you all in the RP. If you have any interest in joining, just leave a comment in the comment section. Be like, hey, I would like to join y'all's RP. We will one of us will try to be with you as soon as possible, and we will. What in that case? What will we do? Like that's actually the other question. How what would be the process of joining? That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah. So, you want me to take this one, Fear?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So what we're hoping is we'll be able to put this on YouTube and multiple other things, of course. And whatever you see it on, leave a comment on it. Put in say I want to join. Put in your Discord. Don't put your PlayStation, but put your Discord in. And you'll get a friend request on Discord from either most likely me, Fear, or someone named Gunman Chris. So you'll either get a friend request from one of those people, and you can accept that, and you'll get in there as soon as we can.
I would like to go ahead and add that do not worry about putting your Discord name out there for random people to find. We will take your name down and then delete your comment, so that way that personal information of yours is not out there, so you're not just getting random Discord invites from random people. Alrighty, well, I think that just about covers it for what we wanted to be known about County Line RP. I personally hope, and I know my friends here do too, that you will consider joining us because we would more than gladly accept you into our community of friends. And so, again, on the left was owner Fear, and on the right was head admin Grim. I am Swag Assassin, and thank you.